Sumera Ali is an associate professor and head of electronics and communication engineering with 20 years of teaching experience, holding a PhD in the field and actively contributing to academia through various administrative role, publications, and professional engagements. Dr. Sayeda Sumera Madam is an associate professor and head in electronics and telecommunication engineering with 20 years of teaching experience. Her career objective is to secure a challenging position to expand knowledge and utilize academic experience for institutional success. She has held lecture positions at various engineering colleges since 2003, including MGM College of Engineering and High Point College of Engineering. Her educational qualification included a PhD in electronics and telecommunication engineering and MTech in digital system computer electronics. She has taught a wide range of subjects, including electromagnetic engineering, wireless communication, and digital logic design. Her administrative experience includes head of department, chairman of the Women Power Cell, and various committees membership. She has significant role on university committees, including exam investigation, paper assessment, and syllabus setting. Her departmental role include PG coordinator, NAC coordinator, and various other coordination responsibilities. She has numerous publications, including journals, articles, conferences, papers, patents, and books, focusing on AI, signal processing, and communication. She is actively involved in organizing FDP's workshops and delivering guest lectures on various technical and social topics. So today, a very multidimensional personality among us. On the behalf of our UGC Malviya Mission Teacher Training Center, I request to today's our resource person, please start your session and to share your knowledge among us. Thank you. Please welcome, ma'am.
Am I audible?
Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Yes.
My screen is visible, or shall I just a minute? My screen is visible, sir?
No, madam.
No, madam.
No. Yes, madam. Yes, now sharing.
Now, okay, it's a full screen.
Yes, ma'am, it's visual now.
Okay. So, first of all, very good afternoon, all the participants and the UJC Malviya Mission Teachers Training Center organized this online refresh course in the use of AI and ICT for the teaching, learning, and research in the higher education by the Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Marathwada University. So I'm myself, Dr. Sayed Sumer Ali, head of the department, Electronics and Communication at CSMSS Chhatrapati Shahu College of Engineering. Thank you so much for inviting me here to share my knowledge, my experience. So I will try my best to convey and to share all the information which is relevant to this topic. And thank you so much for the brief introduction about my entire journey. So I will start from here. At the end of the session, if you have any query, you can ask. Otherwise, you have the contact number, email ID, everything I have shared here. So you can be connected with me so that I will be most appreciable if anyone is connected in future related to utilize my experience and the the journey, so that it will be beneficial to not only the education sector but the society, education society, and so that combinedly through the teamwork we can build our nation. Thank you so much once again, and I'm going to start my session here. So the topic is very good topic, and today you can say this topic is just like today's need. We can say today's need. This topic is today's need, and everyone must know how the ICT is playing a major role in this one, and how we can utilize by using this technology in the future. If once we will train, once we will upgrade ourselves, once we will get the knowledge in AI as well as the ICT, then only it is possible to enhance the information, knowledge, and everything we can inculcate in our among our students. But if we are going to lagging to upgrade ourselves to learn the technology and the in the research and all, we will be what we can say outdated for the future point of view. So the initiative by the UGC as well as the AICT and the Malvia, I really appreciate. They are going ahead for continuing the what can say technology upgradation in this field also. So what is this? You can say why this topic is needed and what is the use of this one that we will see here. We know very well the technology will never replace the great teacher, but in the hands of the great teacher, it is transformational. That we are aware. Of course, just I have seen the candidates, they have many years of, hello, am I audible clearly? Hello, shall I continue?
Sir, roll number 85. Please mute yourself.
आता नाही
कृपया
करते बाबा
कुणाचा
मी
माईक
काहीच
सुरू
नाही
आहे
करत
बंद करा.
हा भाऊ हो हो ते जास्त करत बाईक राहत आणि मी नाही याच्याने
Madam, you're a host, so you have right to mute him if you could. Sorry, I have to ask you to do so.
So I am going to continue here. We know very well the technology will never replace the great teacher, but in the hands of great teachers, it's a transformational. So here we are doing the same thing. That is nothing but we are going with the help of the technology. We are going to get the information. We are upgrading ourselves so that the knowledge will transfer from the what we can say higher end to the lower end. Who are the higher end? We all are the teachers who are at the higher end. And how we can convey? You can say we can convey this knowledge and information to here we will learn about the ICT for the teaching, learning, and the research. Okay, so first we should know what is the ICT. So we know very well the ICT is also known as the e-learning, or you can say this term can be defined, described. You can say the educational technology that electronically or technologically supports the learning and the teaching. Okay, so what E stands? We know very well that E stands for existing, E stands for the energetic, E stands for the authentic, what we can take enthusiasm, the emotion, the extent, the excellent, and the education. So in short, e-learning is nothing but other term that is nothing but the ICT. That is also known as for the information communication technology. So here the e-learning, that is the ICT, includes the various types that we will learn here today. So in the index, you can say we are interested here today for the introduction. What are the objective of the ICT? What are the significance of the ICT? What is the motto and the vision of the nation? What is the agenda behind that? We will learned today, what are the elements, components, function, characteristics, and how we can integrate the ICT that we will see today. Even we will go ahead the ICT tools, the advantages and application. I will try my best to convey these basic fundamentals that already you have studied, or you can say already you have learned, because since last more than 1 week this session is going on. My focus will be in this session how ICT can be play a vital role in the research, how we can utilize the different kinds of tools in the research, how the Microsoft MS Office plays the vital role in the ICT that we will see here. And at the end, I'm interested to discuss about what are the challenges, what are the opportunity and their policies. So we will start with the ICT. That is nothing but the long form. That is nothing but the information, the communication, as well as the technology. So information and communication technology refers to as the e-learning also, and refers to the system of the communication or the information. Yes, of course, we are interested to forward or the convey the information from one place to the another place in the physical mode as well as in the online mode. But how it is possible? Yes, of course it is possible, because in the ICT or in the e-learning that has the numerous types of the media, with the help of utilizing the devices, with the help of utilizing the appliances, with the help of what we can say the our experience, or the what we can say, we can convey the same the traditional way of teaching we can convey among our students. Okay, that is also possible. How? With the help of delivering the session in the text mode, delivering the session in the audio form, in the images form, in the animation form, in the streaming videos, including the technology like we can say through with the help of, as we know very well, the information is going on through the satellite also. Okay, so with the help of the satellite, with the help of television, with the help of the CCTV camera, with the help of the computer, nowadays it's playing a vital role. That is a computer-based learning. Even we can utilize with the help of the web-based learning and the virtual learning. So in short, this information and communication technology refers and diverse set of technologies with the tools which manage, which process, which transmits and exchange the information. The point is here how it is possible. Just now I have given you the few examples. Apart from that, we must know, we must aware about the hardware, we must know about the software. These are the components. Without that, it's not at all possible to convey the information without utilizing the technology that is in the form of hardware as well as the software. So these entire things we can use it and we can transfer our information. So this ICT plays a vital role, crucial role in the modern society in impacting the various aspects in the daily routine. We can enhance our business, we can teach our students during the education, even in the research. Nowadays the research is very important. So yes, of course, with the help of this technology we can go ahead in the research. We can do it. It's possible. So in short, this ICT, all the communication by utilizing all the devices, the television, the cellular phones, the computers and the networks, already just now I have shared, that is with the help of the hardware and the software, it is possible to get the benefit of the technology. So the information and communication technology, just now I said, what is again the major aspect of using this ICT? So major aspect, vital role, what is the intention by using this technology? Enhancing the internal and external productivity, efficiency, competitiveness, right? And the marketing, what we can say, orientation point of view, research point of view. So many schools, colleges, institutes, universities, nowadays, they are trying themselves after the COVID. They are trying themselves. The knowledge should not be stopped. The information should not be stopped. That must be transferable from one place to the another place by utilizing or by using this technology. So that's why we are adopting this technology, that is the ICT. Okay, so previous days it was very difficult to what we can say use these. We were not even comfortable. Even the experienced staff were hesitating to adopt this technology. But nowadays, after the COVID, everyone they are comfortable. Just now, I have seen in the session also many are the senior faculty member. They are still learning. I really appreciate. Hats off to them. They are by looking their enthusiasm to learn about the ICT. So what is here again? The thing is important. Even though offline sessions are there, even though online sessions are there, by utilizing this technology, so the efficiency definitely will be increased. The time consumption is possible, and with the help of the services, the student gets the benefit, and the institute, the schools, colleges, and university definitely will get benefit with the help of this teaching learning skills. So why we are getting this one? What is the intention behind that to go ahead to adopt this ICT along with utilizing the use of the AI? Nowadays, this is the AI era. So, of course, by combining the AI along with these ICT tools, definitely there is a mindset. What is the need? What is the objective? What is the significance of that? So now we can observe easily that is nothing but how is the ICT, what we can say, currently utilized in the teaching and learning in the higher education was the major question. Similarly, what was the perspective impact, whether it will be effective or not while we are going to utilize among the students, whether we will get the outcome or not, that was in the back of the mind. Even what will be the challenges for the educator point of view, for the student point of view. So this was the challenges for the higher education. So even all these things we have examined, the current utilization of the tools, we can say day by day. During the COVID, they started to go on the Zoom platform, the Google Meet and all. They started to prepare the PPTs, to prepare through the online. Now we can say after 4-5 years, now many of the people, they are comfortable with this one. So the thing is important to take the initiative, and that already the government, they started to take the initiative. They are trying their best, and they are motivating not only the schooling student point of view, the colleges, the faculty members, the teachers. Among them, the awareness session is important. So the we examine how we can utilize this ICT tools in the teaching learning practices also. So now we will go ahead by learning this ICT, and we will try to understand what is the major things, what is the objective behind that. That is nowadays it's a need. So to implement the principle of the lifelong learning and education, it was a major motto or the objective, because it's a lifelong learning. We can keep a record, we have the memories, we can convey this information, and if any lagging, definitely we can implement this one in the education sector. Even in the services, like just like from what we can say, the low level to high level, from the medium, then the higher level, we can convey this information and the knowledge. We can promote the opportunity. Tremendous opportunities are there nowadays. Local to global, there is no limit nowadays. Previously it was in the mindset how we can convey, how we can take the session in the abroad, even though we are here, how it is possible. But this mentality is nowadays changed. Now it's just like from local to global. It's possible with the help of this technology. You can say we can develop the system. We can collect the things, information through this education system. We can promote this technology. So the illiterate to literacy will become, the awareness will come in the citizens and among the students also. We can develop the environment in the society in such a way that the awareness will spread, and everyone will, just like in the previous days, we are not aware how we can utilize the smart mobile phone. What are the features? Which are the companies? Tremendous companies they have came. right? So how we can use the mobile, how we can go for the video conferencing, how we can talk, how we can chat with the help of the WhatsApp, Insta, and everything. But nowadays, you can observe at your place or your home, the schooling children's, like a primary children, you can say the students, they are aware how to tackle, how to use. Okay, so just because of the awareness, just because of we decided among ourselves, definitely we will change. And not only we will go ahead ourselves by utilizing this knowledge, but among the society and the nation, definitely it will be grow. So from the schooling, then the institute and the colleges and the university, they are adopted all these things. So the intention behind this one, or you can say the significance, the motto of utilization of the information communication technology is nothing but tremendous the outcome, you can say. How it is and after the awareness observation is that in terms of the cost effective, okay, the distance and the climate incentives is possible, individualization and the learning is possible, uniform equality is possible, makes the teaching learning process and interesting, that is also possible. With the help of the visualization we can interact, or you can say there will be the attractive session among the students. So it's possible. We can provide the variety of the tools and the technology. Quick action is possible. Upgradation is possible. We can focus on the learning. Practical approach is possible. So wider range of the by utilizing the communication media, it's possible. So we need to take this opportunity in the positive sense. So this was the intention from our nation. How the nation can go ahead by utilizing the AI, the use of the AI and the ICT. So the ICT agenda to what we can say, utilize the infrastructure, to utilize the manpower, and by utilizing the various kinds of application, so that all together come under the one platform. So if you go for the infrastructure, we know very well, we must know what are the devices related to the communication, how the fiber optics can be help out, how we can get the information from the satellite, how the transportation is possible. So and how we can utilize the people, the employees, so how we can give the awareness session to them so that they can utilize with the help of the infrastructure and by getting the benefit, the application. So with the help of this smartphone, with the help of the computer, with the help of the television, the government, they are trying best to utilize all these things. So this entire things, if you go to analyze all these things by connecting the infra, by connecting the people, by connecting the application, the knowledge is coming on one platform with the help of this knowledge. So not only the country is going ahead, there will be the success in the economy also. So the agenda behind this how we can build our nation by utilizing this ICT education mission was there. That is nothing but in this competitive era, by gathering the knowledge, the competitive knowledge, the knowledge in the form of the product and the services, by utilizing the ICT based economy. So we are not only going ahead in the information, we are going ahead in terms of the knowledge as well as in the competitive society. So how our economy is growing with respect to the time, that is nothing but year by year. When we started since 2000, then now it's 2025. So how our country aims was in the how to enhance the IT industry to be what we can say driver by growth, by innovation, by empowering the poor people. So that is under the umbrella of one nation, one vision mantra. So the government, they are taking the initiative, and our nation is going ahead nowadays by utilizing this use of AI and ICT. So we must know what are the strategical plan behind this one. So there will be the framework guiding the country, the use of this ICT so that the economic growth will be there. There will be the improved public services. There will be the citizen empowerment possible. Even the social development is possible. Even the focusing on the building the robust digital infrastructure utilization is possible. The technical skills is possible, and in this way we can bridge the gap in the knowledge as well as the digital bridging the gap is possible. So this was the vision of your the nation. So how we can transfer the knowledge among the citizen, so that the knowledge-based economy can be enhanced. The competitiveness and the challenges we will try to overcome in the field of the health sector, in the field of the education, in the field of the governance, with the help of this utilization of the ICT is possible. So here the vision that is nothing but digital infrastructure, human capital development, economic growth will be there, e-government, service delivery, the what we can say the transformation is possible in the various sector, innovation possibilities are there, and at the end we will see how what are the policies are there and what are the rule regulation, so that everyone must know why you are going to utilize these things. But the thing is that while you are going to utilize this ICT, we must know the basic fundamentals related to any kind of domain while we are going to start the learning. That is nothing but here we can go ahead, what are the elements, what are the components. So we can say it's not at all possible while you are going to take enhancing the information. So without any the technology devices, it's not possible to transfer from one place to the another place the information and the communication. So here you can say the ICT elements are nothing but you are the hardware, you are the software, you are the networks and the data and the people. But what are the by utilizing all these things, what are the components? How we know very well the hardware is nothing but your the devices, softwares are there. By utilizing those software, we can transfer the information by utilizing that may be the wired, that may be wireless, with the help of the computer also, with the help of the communication technology, the entities, the services, all the information. Even we must careful about whether our information is secure or not, what are the policies of the government, so that this whole idea must be known, so that we can transfer our information with the help of this ICT. So the components, yes, of course, the ICT components, there are various kinds of components. Just now I have shared in the form of the hardware, in the form of the software, in the form of how we can do the transaction. That is also one of the example how we can, the communication technology is possible, how our data is rotating from the one place to the another place, whether it's a wired, whether it's a wireless, what is the role of the cloud, or you can say what is the role of the various kinds of technology, that is a quantum technology, quantum computing. Lots of things are there by which we can say the ICT can be utilized. So all these things, the awareness is important. We must know how we can utilize, what is the basic behind that, what are the fundamentals behind that, why we are learning, what is the intention behind this one. The government is taking the initiative to go ahead in this field and utilize, because nowadays the AI era is going on and still we are on the track of the ICT. So by combining this AI along with the ICT utilization, we can go ahead and in the simply we can't say the smartphones are here. We can say we need to be a smart because the students are smarter than us. So we must get the information, we must upgrade ourselves so that it is possible to transfer our information. So the characteristics of this ICT, yes, of course, it's a very effective. What we can say, very rare errors are there. We can customize this one, personalize this one. The achievement, or you can say easily that is achievable, or you can say the most interactive among the students, that is possible. And the transparent efficiency, faster, cheaper, all these things are there by which even nowadays with the help of the social media, newses, techniques, the innovation is possible. So by utilizing this ICT, what what we need to understand, what are the function of the ICT. That is nothing but in the form of the information, in the form of the how it is interactive, or you can say how it's identity. What are the informatics? What are the connectivity? What are the capability? What how we can utilize our the content? What will be the cost of it one? So we need to take the information. We need to utilize among the ourselves, among the students, and the many softwares nowadays are available to enhance all this ICT tools with the help of the software. Utilization in the schools, in the colleges nowadays is possible. So, but we must know what are the function, how it plays, and how it is possible to what we can say interface all these things. So what is the role of the human being, what is the role of the this ICT, how we can interface all these things, whether it's a what we can say beneficial or not, whether it's a advantages or not, economic point of view. So all these things we must know, because in the e-learning or the ICT, we are exchanging the idea, we are exchanging the information with a one or a more participants, among the students, and also we are utilizing the time. Okay, so face-to-face discussion, you can say through the online, you can say in the real time, we are working, all the teachers, all the professors, they are following, they are taking the knowledge, information, and trying to enhance as well as conveying. So the conversation nowadays is possible by utilizing the various what we can say the devices with the help of the even this Skype also conversation is possible from the local to global guest lectures, session, conferences, international conferences, virtuals and hybrid concept is came nowadays with the help of the Google Classroom. We can convey the notes, we can talk with the students, we can keep the record of each and everything. So there are lots of application, and you can see the function and the characteristics. Even tremendous ICT usage are there. I have highlighted here a few things. That is the application of ICT in the corporations like airlines, insurances, companies, in the internet banking, application for the utilization in the organization, in the schooling, in the institute, as well as in many places like e-voting, tax and the refundable things available are there. Even in the healthcare also, that there is a utilization of the ICT tools, right? Even at the time of a diagnosis. So how it is possible, how the doctor, they are utilizing the instrument and the devices of the ICT, that is important. Even the many surgical operations are going on from the local to global. Many, they are doctors who are sitting at the abroad at a UAS, they are tackling, they are dealing, they are handling the patient by sitting there only. So how it is possible? So everything, yes, of course, with the help of this ICT and the AI, that is possible. So the awareness, the study is very important. The major role of the ICT in the education sector is also possible with the help of utilizing the computer-based learning, the distance-based learning, e-learning, or by the adoption of all these things, because it's a very flexible. It's a the learning is also easy. We can utilize the our experience through the multimedia. That is also possible. So there are various kinds of e-learning also there, synchronous, asynchronous. With the help of that, we can take audio, video sessions. We can by utilizing the mails, blogs, and by utilizing the what we can say the emails, with the help of documentary in the education sector. Also, the e-learning is possible. So the major intention is nothing but the education should not stop. It must be continuing education. So this is also the bridging the gap between the students who are not physically present at the schools and then the colleges. So with the help of, if every data is available on the website or in the Google classroom, utilizing everywhere, so the student, they can get the benefit. So the education is a lifelong process. So this, with the help of this ICT, which provides many platforms for the learning process information. So you can say providing the equity among the students, upgradation of the knowledge, cost of the reduction is possible, increasing the stability from the illiterate to the literacy. We are going ahead. The technology is growing. So even with the help of the open educational resources, with the help of the MOOC platform, tremendous platform are there. With the help of that, the people, they can go ahead, they can get the information and they can spread, and we can try to overcome the challenges which is coming ahead. So the important challenge is also how we can integrate this ICT. That is also one of the challenge. How we can utilize this technology, how we can utilize our knowledge. Okay, so that is also challenge. So in short, ICT, it makes the learning more meaningful and enjoyable. That is the benefit. At any place you can sit, you can enjoy. This is our one of the example. You are sitting somewhere else, I'm sitting here, and we are going to conduct this session, okay, in the proper way. So 24/7 access, immediate access is possible with the help of the media. Creativity among the learning is possible. That is a natural creativity is possible. Qualitative education, we can get it. Okay, we can be in connect with the many people who are in abroad also. And we can, the interactive section is possible with the help of this one. Many participants, they can join from any place, anywhere, any place they can access. Okay, so these are the what we can say, the exchange of information. So in this way, and even we can promote by promoting this ICT, the teaching learning. So the student will be what we can say, responsible in the future for adopting easily. So we need to understand ourselves. We need to inculcate in ourselves. We need to learn the AI and the ICT first, because it's a major responsibility of the teachers, professors, because we are knowledge providers. Okay, so we need to give the platform to the students by taking, by getting knowledge and everything first amongst us. Then only it is possible to spread among the students and the society. So how the technological impact is possible, that we need to learn how we can use this technology. So by combining this technological knowledge, by combining this content knowledge, by this pedagogical knowledge, all we can combine together, so that from the all resources, this we can try to integrate this ICT. We know very well there are tremendous challenges to integrate this ICT, no doubt at all. Then also we need to move ahead. Then only the nation will grow. We will be in we will be called as a competent with the other countries. So there is a potential, yes, of course. So if we are going to implement this ICT in the higher education, there are several challenges. So common issues are here, that just like educate, infrastructure issues, insufficient technical support, lack of professional development for the educators, the digital, what we can say, dividing. Yes, no doubt at all. But still, we need to utilize this, accept these challenges, and try to overcome these challenges. Then only it is possible to reduce the challenges, and then the students and ourselves will get the tremendous opportunity in future. So there are various, if we are going to integrate this ICT, so obviously the opportunities are many more opportunities for our students and for us also, for in the sector of the research, as well as the innovation, and in the idea creation, for the incubation, in many things, right? So this how we can utilize, yes, there are tremendous technologies such as LMS, that is a management system. By using the massive open online courses, MOOC, the augmented reality and the artificial intelligence, we can utilize. These are the opportunities now. Just simply touching to anything, we can feel it with the help of AR and VR. This is the technology. With the help of the satellite, the information is going from one place to the far away distance. It's possible. Everything we are getting just because of this tools, because of this information. That is nothing but the ICT. So ICT has a tremendous tools for the teaching and learning process. Just now I have used one of the two, that is nothing but the Moodle, what you can say, Moodle and the Google Classroom. You can utilize that one. Here a few are listed. That is the learning management system, Moodle and the Google Classroom, blended learnings and the Google Forms, video conferencing platforms, virtual labs, as well as the educational videos and animation YouTube through the internet, and smart classroom and e-sources. So by utilizing these tools in the teaching and learning, by utilizing the hardwares, softwares, communication tools, collaboration tools, and the subject specific, it is possible to transfer the communication and our information and the knowledge from the one place to the another place. Here the few examples are mentioned, and how use of these in the education sector is also mentioned clearly. That is by utilizing the computer, the tablet, the smart board, you can say Google Classroom, Blackboards, and MS Office, by utilizing the Zoom platform, the MS Team, and the Google Meet. So these even by utilizing all these things in the education sector, there is no barrier of the language. How we can interact with our student by sharing them the what we can say, the gaming, the puzzling, the quizzes, all these things, because we know very well this is a competitive era. The faculty must, the teacher must know, they must be smarter than the students, and they must know the importance of this one. Then only it is possible the utility of this one. Okay, so these are the few the tools they are clearly mentioned. That is a pinnacle how it can be used in the at a school places for learning and the teaching. The Propel is also one of them. The Active Take is one of them. So how we can utilize the Blackboard, Google Classroom. So Trello is there, MS Team is there, Zoom, and the Kahoot. So these are the platform with the help of the quizzes, the gaming, the virtual learning, the IT professions is possible with the help of the website, with the help of the we can even create the curriculum, we can manage the curriculum, we can go get the result and analysis of that syllabus, the performance and monitoring. Everything is possible. There are tremendous advantages of the ICT we can imagine also. So in the enhancing the learning opportunity, the personalized learning, improvement in the communication, even the skill development is possible, cost effective. So if we know these are the advantages, and there is a continuous professional growth, and the exposure will be there. So it's the student, definitely they will learn, they will catch, the information will be transferable, we can enhance our knowledge, and we can get the opportunity, many opportunities in the future. So with the help of utilizing the multimedia tools and the ICT tools, yes, of course, there are tremendous advantages of utilizing of this ICT. Not only in the communication, how we can communicate amongst ourselves. There are tremendous videos by utilizing the interactive session, smart board, utility, everything that is possible with the help of this ICT. There is a growth in the skill development. There is a what we can say efficient management. Yes, even the you can say you can track the students with the help of this database, the software things. Okay, that is possible. Accessibility is very easy. We can take the utilization of the hardware and the software. We can get the benefit of that. Global exposure is possible from the one place to the other place. You will get what we can say. You can not only enhance your CV. There will be the social connect from one place to the another place. The student, once you will have this knowledge and the information, definitely the student will like you. They will understand the professors, the teachers. They have that much girls and the knowledge in this field, and they are teaching by utilizing the attractive and innovative type mode of teaching learning. So they will focus, they will listen you carefully. Your value will be more, you will be more valuable if you are getting the information and utilizing among the students. So that is nowadays very challenge for the professors, for the teachers. how we can interact, how we can be not only in the interaction among these two, the students and the teacher, but there will be the attraction of your the teaching, the utilization of the knowledge. So it's not like a traditional way, simply chalk and talk on a blackboards or the green boards, but there should be a smart way to transfer our information and the knowledge. This is now I'm switching towards the next topic, that is the role of the ICT in the research, which is very, very important as per my knowledge, because nowadays the innovation is going on, ideas creation is going on, the research is going on. So in this way, we must know what are the software, what are the tools, how we can do the research, how we can complete our doctorate, the PhDs, and so that how we can satisfy our the students and the professors by utilizing this technology, by use of this AI, by the use of this ICT in the research. So we have gone through the few application. That was the application of the ICT. Now here the one of the major application of the ICT, or the role of the ICT in the research is I have mentioned here. There are various kinds of ICT tools which are useful for the research point of view. Because we just now we have shared there is a tremendous role of the ICT in the health sector, in the data collection, in the diseases, in the patient monitoring, the emergency cases, the management, in the what you can say the medical, what you can say in the artificial management, or many things, many ways. So we must know how the utilization of the ICT in the research work. So first we must know what are the types of fundamentals of the basic research way by which we can go ahead. That is I listed here. Descriptive research is there, analytical research, applied research, action research, fundamental research, quantitative, conceptual, and the experimental. Because when we are doing the research, we always used to go for in each and every domain. And in this way, finally, by showing our result, that is experimental research, we are what you can say successfully completing our thesis and the defense. Otherwise, it's just impossible to do the research without the ICT tools. We can't imagine, we can't predict, no one imagine and the predict without the ICT with the research work. So here, the important thing is that the application and the role of the ICT in the research. So how the investigation is possible while you are going for the research, how we can conduct, how we can get the information and the knowledge, how we can spread it in the various fields. So what are the various ICT tools which become the, what we can say, useful for collecting the data, for analyzing the data, for the dissemination of the data. So researcher must know while they are utilizing the ICT tools, because the ICT is a powerful, what we can say, will be the powerful tool we can utilize in the research work. So because nowadays this is a digital era, so by utilizing the digital platform, the data can be collected, data can be analyzed, data can be transferred or forward for the further work, so that we can get the experimental or the practical results. And in the survey also, because after completion of during the completing this research work, the online survey is very important. The social media and the social connect and the sensor connect is also very necessary. So we must know what is the approach and what is the importance of the ICT in the research. So this is the flow of the research process, flow chart, by utilizing how we can utilize the ICT, and where will be the major role of the ICT, or where is the usage of ICT tools while we are going for the research work. We know very well at the beginning we are identifying the problem, or you can say the problem statement. With the help of the literature survey, we are trying to get the information by reviewing, by taking the information in the theoretical form, their concept, and we are trying to keep the one reference paper or the base paper. On that reference and the base paper, we are trying to identify where is the gap, and we are trying to overcome that gap with the help of a research work. That is nothing but the research gap. So in this way, we are going for the review the literature. By our methodologies, hypothesis, we are trying to implement. And now while you are going to implement all the research work after the hypothesis, so what will be my methodologies? What will be my algorithm? How I can collect the data? How I can analyze? How I can execute that one? Now our ICT plays the vital role in the research work. We can utilize the ICT tools here in the research designing part for the collecting the sampling, collecting the data, we analyze, then we can, what we can say, execute. So in the entire picture, we can interpret, and as well as we will get the result, and we can show the report to our guide. And so this is the way where I have shown here the usage of ICT tools, the flow of the research flow. This is the what we can say, the importance of ICT in the research work. In this way, the utilization, or you can say the execution of the research is possible. So what are the research design specification? What is how the ICT can be used in the research design specification? So we know very well there will be the sampling, or you can say the design and the observational design are there. So we need to identify, we need to what we can say, keep a record of the samples, observation, collectively data, and selecting the items and all. After observations, we need to study, and we need to specify in various kinds of domain. So there are various ways of a design, that is a statistical design, operational design, experimental design. Where are the various tools are used here? How many times we can observe, how we can transfer our information and the data. We can collect and analyze with the help of the operational design. We can deal with them, which are the techniques used, which are the methodologies. We can collect the data, what are the procedures. So all the information, how we can collect, how we can design with the help of the ICT tools, which are the, we can say, the tools and the softwares. With the help of that, it's possible to gather in the form of the experimental or the practical approach. So here few things, techniques are mentioned here. The randomized, the block designs are there, Latin squares are there, factorial designs are there. These are the things are there, techniques, softwares. With the help of that, not only you can, this is the two way by which you can collect, you can analyze, you can transfer, you can execute your data. So as we know, the application of ICT in the research work. So of course, there will, after the reviewing, after the literature survey, we are need to collect and need to execute. So there are various ways of the tiles. With the help of that, the data collection is possible. Primary and secondary data collection, known as a primary and secondary data collection. After that, we are interested with methodologies we can use for collecting the data with the help of the survey, with the help of the questionnaires, with the help of the various audits, with the help of the discussion with the consumers, the employees, in many ways by utilizing the technique use. So after collecting the data with the by utilizing the ICT tools, by referring their tools, by designing the data design with the help of that tools, by utilizing of MS Office, by utilizing of a database tools, by utilizing of the data, how we can store our data. So the execution is will be very easy, or you can execution is possible. Take the example in a various way the MATLAB is required. So how it is possible? How you can show your result? How we can transfer your information of a gathered data in the form of the software, and you are showing the result to the other person. So the data mining tools, the programming tools, the web technology tools, and the database tools. This will be your utilization of execution tools. While you are going to be analyze the data with the help of this ICT tools, so tremendous tools are available here, just like the central tendency, the dispersions, the skewness, the association of the attributes. So even if you go for the descriptive analysis, because it's depend upon your research, which kind of research you are doing. You are doing in arts, you are doing in a pharma, you are doing in the agri, you are doing in the medical, are you doing in the engineering? Wherever you are doing, there are the various kinds of data availability in the different modes, the data collection, the data analysis, observation, and execution will be in the different. Accordingly, we need to analyze them. There are various methods here. Correlation techniques, associations are there, method of correction, regression methods are there if you're going for the image processing and all. Okay. So how the even we can go for the mathematical expression, we can go for the what we can say statistical analysis will be there. So these are the various kinds of analysis in which you are going for the research work. You can utilize the tools, you can utilize the software, and you can get the benefit, or you can practically get the result of that. So that is mandate, that is the programming and the database. In the programming and the database, you can keep your data, you can edit your data, you can add your data, you can delete, you can do the coding. So that all these things are possible with the help of this softwares, or the data collection and the classification. Here clearly mentioned how the classification, how the attributes and the variables can be collected with the help of NoSQL softwares, XML database, and with the help of the this market basket analysis, data mining. Tremendous things are available in the market. As per your research work, you need to identify, you need to analyze, you need to do the process, you need to collect, process, then the execute. What are the basic things where you need to focus? That is in the research, and you need to utilize your the ICT. So if you have your topic, thus after your survey and reviewing, you need to collect the data. That is nothing but the pre-data analysis or pre-collecting data. Then when you have all the data with you, that is you are 100% data is available, so you can say that data analysis, you can do it. And after completing, or when you have all the data, how you can be for the execution purpose, how you can utilize that data, so that will be considered as a post data analysis. So these three analyses are too important. That is nothing but you are the what you can say application before the data analysis, application of a data analysis, and after the post analysis. So here the ICT plays a wide vital role while you are analyzing any kind of the data, searching the research paper, the thesis, the dissertation, the articles, with the help of the search engine like the Google, the Yahoo, or any relevant or the useful data for your research work you are trying to get from online platform. You are and with the help of exploring various articles, dissertation point of view, thesis point of view. So what the researchers they are doing, they are simply searching on the Google. They are trying to get the information, the knowledge related, the relevant the topic, and they are trying to doing the research in that particular domain. So this is the major role of the ICT before data analysis. Means there are different resources are available online with the help of the online platform. That is nothing but the Google Scholar, you can say, with the help of Microsoft academic search engine, SSRN. There are various things are available. So in short, you can say utility of ICT tools with the help of the software, how we can utilize the software in the research, that is possible before data analysis, during the data analysis, and after the data analysis. So while you are collecting the data, that is nothing but the pre-data analysis. So literature search, literature survey, article availability, thesis, dissertation availability, content search, literature tracking, data collection is too important in the first stage. middle stage will be after collecting all this data. So you need to what we can say, implement with the help of methodologies, with the help of the algorithm, all these things you need to apply. And at the end, that is the step number 3, that is the execution part. So here with the help of the show the Ganga, Google Scholar, Microsoft Academic Search, Mendeley, SSRN, we can do the work literature survey, we can do the literature tracking by utilizing the software Mendeley. That is a tracker. You can say for the researcher, it is very important and beneficial for literature survey that consumes our time, efforts, and our energy, and capable to manage the lots of literature surveys are available. So after getting this one, after getting this all the data collection with the help of this Mendeley or with the help of the survey or the Google form, you can collect the data. So here are the various kinds of the journals are available, various kinds of the IEEE, what we can say elsewhere, and the manuals that are available, the softwares are available. With the help of this online, the publication, where we can do the publication, how we can publish our paper in the IEEE, in the Springer, in the elsewhere, which kind of software is better, which kind of journal is better, how we can find the Scopus indexing, citation, all these things, which are the UGC care journals, everything it's possible with the help of the what we can say, the pre-data collection. All these things we need to have with us, all the entire data we need to have with us. That is the pre or the raw data collection, you can say. Once we will get all these things, we need to work on the data analysis. That is in the form of the quantitative or in the form of the what we can say qualitative, quantitative data analysis as well as the qualitative data analysis. So in the quantitative, the different statistical measures available for analyzing the data. We can take the example in the what we can say the quantitative, that is a regression method, t-test method, z-test method, ANOVA methods. So the researcher need to search and come up with the result in a more prescribed way, in the accurate form, in an accurate way, by utilizing with the help of this utilization of these tools which are available under the ICT in the form of the quantitative data analysis, SPSS, statistical package for the social science, RStudio, Minitab, Micro Access, and other statistical software data availability. So in this way, we can collect, we can get the quantitative data. If you go for the qualitative data, then Vivo viewers are available for the qualitative data. So in this way, we can collect with the help of even we can go ahead for the analysis in the quantitative, that if in a many research work, what we can say, the multiple regression, you can utilize the test, you can take the test benefit. You can go for the MATLAB also, you can go for the Excel also, you can go for the graph parism also, if your research is related to that. Qualitative, here the tremendous things, data analysis softwares packages are available. With the help of that, you can go for the qualitative and the quantitative. Now the last part, that is the post data. You done your survey, you collected each and everything, you applied for the quantitative and qualitative. Later on, what is the role of the ICT, or you can say the application of the ICT in the post data analysis? That is nothing but in the form of references, in the form of the bibliography, the articles, the thesis, the dissertation, all these things where we can keep a record, how we can represent to the supervisor, all these things, how we can rectify our copy-paste data with the help of the software, plagiarism detector, how we can publish in a good journal, how we can find out good journals, how we can write our manuscript for the submission in the good journals. That is possible, or these terms, these are the references by which we need to work with the help of this ICT tools for the references, for the article publication, for the plagiarism detection, and we can finally publish with the help of this our research work in the during your in the post data analysis. So the detecting the plagiarism is very important. Plagiarism tools is playing a major role. Grammatical things and where is the copy paste content are whether available or not. So all these things before going towards your supervisor or before going for the final thesis and all, you need to rectify all these things. You need to get the benefit. Can you imagine without the ICT how it was very difficult to write all these things in the faster way? It's very difficult to analyze our research work globally, whether our research is already done or not. Now we are fortunate to get the benefit of this ICT tools. With the help of this, our research is now got very easy. So we can find our references and bibliography with the help of the software. So that is the EndNote, the Zotero, with the help of Mendeley, article and thesis dissertation discussion. We can go ahead, we can search with the help of the various websites and the platform that is Academia and the ResearchGate and plagiarism detection grammatically. If you want to check the article, if you want to check, that is also possible. And if you want to publish your paper, which are the good journals and reputed journals, in that you can search and you can find and you can publish your articles with the help of this ICT tools. So while you are going for the pre-analysis, while you are going for the data analysis as well as the post-analysis, you must know and your study must be strong in the statistical and the SPSS software tools which you are going to be utilized. Whether your research is in the statistical analysis, whether your methodologies, whether you are doing the analysis of that, whether the predictive analysis is there or numerical analysis is there, that is important. In which platform you are there, in your research domain is in which one, so that you can utilize the statistical analysis in the from a central tendency and skew type, and you can say whether your data is a what we can say correlation type or regression analysis type here, time series analysis here, whether your methodology is whether analysis is on the basis of ANOVA or it's a t-test. You can find by depending upon which kind of research is there, in which domain you are going for the research, which kind of algorithm you are using, whether it's for economic point of view or it's for which purpose, in which for which field related to the data mining and all, how you can test the analyze the probability things, statistics things. You can find all these things with the help of in the numerical analysis also, that is possible. Mathematical part will be major, very crucial and the major part while you are going for the algorithm methodologies if you are going to use. So various kinds of things are there, references, how you can utilize the e-governing tools, how you can utilize with the help of the online or with the help of Google. We can utilize how we can get the data from the online resources. So here are the few things, that is nothing but with the help of the SWAM, with the help of the NPTEL, with the help of the IIT's portals, with the help of UGC, CET, what we can say, CEC. So with the help of the National Digital Laboratory, MHRD, if you are going there, you can find the textbook, you can find article, you can find notes and video lectures, you can find that will be easier for you people while you are going or preparing, or while you are writing, or you are doing your research. Esho Sindhu is also there, Yatra is also there, Acharya is also there. Various kinds of nowadays resources are available, which this kind of facility were not there in the previous few decades. We are too fortunate we are getting this benefit. If we know all these things, being a mentor, being a researcher, a research scholar, or being a guide of the PG student, being a guide of the UG student, or being a research scholar, you must have all this the information and the data so that you can share among your students. how we can keep our article and the PhD data on the university portal, the utility of the Shodhkarma, even the Education Resources Information Center, ERIC, the utility of that, how our data can or the text can be keep as a database material, how the researcher can be utilized, how we can get the benefit of that with the help of the NPTEL, NITs, IITs, lecture sessions, how we can our research is become easier just because of the availability of these resources, availability of the benefit of these utilization of the ICT tools with the help of the Vidwan portals, how we can collect these, or you can say, where is the expertise, how we can discuss with them, how we can go ahead in our research, how we can get the how we can be connected with the scientists so that our research, how the funding is possible, the researchers availability, where they, what are their portfolios, where are their, how we can connect with them, all the information related to the fundings, that is also possibilities. So all these things with the help of the communication, directly, indirectly, with the help of the social connect, with the help of our research, we need to, we can tally our research work. We can find by publishing in a good journal. Even we can find whether our journal publication journal is good or bad, whether the citation indexing, all these things, whether it's going wrong or whether the researcher are going in a correct direction or not. Everything we can find easily with the help of the resources, ICT tools, availability on the net, utilization of the Google, you can find easily. Even with being a researcher or the research identification, indexing of the journals we can find the journal impact factor easily. Plagiarism we can find, paid and non-paid or open, we can say open access journal we can find, UGC approved journal we can find. Okay, so these are the huge availability on the portal. So that is possible to get these all these things information. That is possible. Only the thing is that where is the availability, which are the correct links are there, how we can our approach should be in a correct direction. Once we have the information, knowledge, and experience in these domains, then only it is possible ki, after completion of our research, we can convey to our students, being PhD guide, being a MTech guide, being a UG guide, you can utilize your knowledge among the students. This is the other way we can find the role of the ICT. Where is the how we can utilize the ICT tools, or you can say how the ICT playing a vital role in the communication and the transmission by with the help of utilizing the Wi-Fi, Li-Fi, and all these things, with the help of the Bluetooth, with the help of the infrared, with the help of the TCP/IP. Which domain you are working, you must know which kind of device you are utilizing, whether it's a wired or the wireless. That is also possible with the help of this ICT tools. We must know which kind of things we are utilizing, whether the wired or the wireless, whether the virtual or the physical, non-volatile or volatile. So whether it's connected physically or the virtual data storage are there. So where you are keeping your data. So with the help of this ICT tools, you can find where you need to keep the data, where you need to store your data, whether you need to store your data in the CD or the DVD, the hard drives or the portable HDs or the pen drives or floppy disks, where you want to keep in the physical form, the data storage. Similarly, in the virtual data storage, whether you want to keep your data for the further work or further execution, for the further implementation virtually. So yes, of course, you can go ahead for utilizing the ICT tools in the form of the virtually data storage, cloud computing, so that is possible. Okay, in the National Academia, deposit possible. So various services are available where you can keep your data for the future or in the secure form. Apart from this, what are the designing tools for ICTs are available? If you are working, your research is in the research, you have various kinds of the diagrams are available, various designs are available. So you can utilize your UML, that is a unified modeling languages. With the help of that, the diagram is possible, designing part is possible, Max is possible with the help of this platform. The glyphic diagram, click charts, this MS VISIO. If the candidate is of an engineering background and they want to utilize the graphic designing, so they can utilize these tools in the graphics, in the engineering, in the architecture, even in the robotic and automation, even in the form of the 2D and the 3D. They can utilize for the images purpose the MATLAB, the various platform and the tools are you can utilize your diagrams and the design part you can do it. Few are the programming tools in the form of the software you can utilize in the SQL, in the database. That tools you can utilize here with the help of the Java-based technology, with the help of .NET technology, with the help of the web-based technology. If you are in the software background, you can utilize your research, or you can keep your data in the database in this form. So this is the best platform where you can keep your record, your databases. You can utilize these ICT tools with the help of this database technology. Okay, so you can use in the form of SQLs, MS Excel, SQL Server. You can utilize the Oracle and all. Even if you are going for the NoSQLs in that also, you can Hadoop you can utilize. So these various platforms are there, various tools are there, not only for the design and the what we can say the diagram point of view, but you can utilize for the database point of view. Apart from this ICT, there is one of the additional application that is in the form of MS Office. By utilizing the MS Office tools, this is also one of the tool that is nothing but ICT tool, that is MS Office. You can use the MS Word, you can use the MS Excel, you can use the MS PowerPoint, and you can prepare your report, you can do your research work, you can forward your research proposal, thesis, documentary part with the help of what you can say MS Word. You can with the help of text, files, documentation, cut, paste, formatting, text alignment, everything that is possible with the help of the MS Word. And even paging, numbering, orientation, columns, everything, screening, documentation, so everything is possible with the help of MS Office. You can utilize this tool in the form of MS Excel also. File creation, raw columns, cut, paste, font size, how to insert all these things. There you can keep your the data analysis, the filing formation, tabular form, picture form, the charts, how you can utilize this MS Office in a better way in the research that you can utilize with the help of ICT tool. So few are here the examples with the help of this Excel. You can use the Google Seek, and you can utilize this Excel sheet tools by with the help of the menu. You can insert the points, and you can set your cells. You can form your data and your sets. You can select, you can analyze, and you can retry all the data. That is also possible. All these things. So even you can, what is the analysis in the scenario? You can, with the help of the scenario manager is there in the Excel. You can utilize. You can get the scenario analysis in the common and top down. You can drag it. Okay, you can add. You can insert it your data, and you can get with the help of the settings, you can get in the Excel in the proper way. You can retrieve in the for the future sake also. So this is with the help of this MS Excel, most of the task is possible. MS Office is very IMP tool in the research work. You can utilize the Word, you can utilize the Excel, you can utilize the PowerPoint. So few things are there, how you can utilize your the scenario values, you can how you can insert your values, how you can what you can say use the dialog boxes, and what are the benefits of for this Excel. So how you can create your summary, how you can keep your database, how you can keep a record of that, how you can show to your supervisor, that is possible. And your MS PowerPoint, with the help of that, you can, in a smart way, you can represent your presentation and in front of the students, in front of the supervisor, and you can share this knowledge to among the students, how we can utilize them, adding, inserting the slides, the animation, the color, the templates, everything that is possible. How we can keep our record with the help of this, how we can use or access in the database. And this is act as a backend tool, is MS Access database. So that is also possible, because once the data done everything, but where we need to keep as a record databases, documentary storage, whether it's a volatile or non-volatile, whether the in which format you need to keep the record, the arrangement, which kind of arrangement you required in the row and the columns, and how we can keep a record, everything that is possible. And that you can do it with the help of the MS database tools. You can write options, and all the XSR tabs are there. You can insert, if your data related to the employees, the numbers, and all the data analysis serving part is there. You can insert and you can keep a record of that. Person wise, month wise, or year wise, you can keep the record and you can access in the future also. So there are a tremendous ICT advantages, benefits are there, not only in the teaching and learning, but in the research work. That is, you can utilize the resources sharing. You can wide range of varieties are there in the services of ICT. Reliability is also there, flexibility is also there, faster speed is there, cheaper cost is there, creation of a job, bridging the culture gap, and the developing the communication. So in short, you can say AI and the use of the AI and the ICT, not only in the teaching learning, but in the research work is a tremendous. So with the help of this awarenessation, it's not possible to teach in 1 hour, but I have tried my best to share you all the information which are relevant, which are important, being a researcher, being a teacher, being a professor, the utilization of ICT in the form of the teaching, learning, and the research work. So in this way, we can get the application of ICT in the collaboration, access and discussion, content creation, delivery, impressive learning, administrative skills, and efficiency is possible. No doubt, along with the benefit, there will be the challenges. The benefits, you can say, the enhance in the quality, increase in access, efficiency, innovation. But the challenges, infrastructure, that gap we need to utilize. Digital, how digitally divide, can save the cost and the training needs. That is the government taking the initiative. So in this digital era, in this AI era, in this digital education, tremendous challenges are there related to the ICT and the AI. That is the digital literacy, lack of direct interaction, need for the self-discipline, the technological obstacles, the meet of the deadlines, and the practical approach. No doubt these are the challenges, but we need to overcome these challenges, because apart from these challenges, there are tremendous opportunities are there. Because we know very well, tremendous benefits of the ICTs are there, increasing the curiosity, increasing the enthusiasm, motivation to the students, encouraging the students and learning, or you can say developing the collaboration, the teamwork, increasing the efficiency, bringing the variety of the content, presentations, and the leadership qualities. So our presentation is good. So definitely at the administrative part and the being a leader. So these things enhance our personality. And even we will become a smarter, and nowadays the smart era is there. So definitely the students are smarter, means we need to be more smarter than our students. So by removing these challenges, we can try ourselves to bridge the gap, so that we can try to overcome the challenges and opportunity we can get it. So improving the teaching learning, growing the returns on the investment, and increasing the engagement, reducing the inequality, and the anywhere, everywhere, anytime, 24/7 availability. So that is possible. This opportunity we are getting. Even we are sitting at home, even though we are local, but globally we are interacting nowadays. So that is possible. Last is nothing but the policies that we need to focus on the few issues which are related to the ICT. Maybe the schools, colleges, institute, and the university need to set up the ICT units and train the train the staffs technically, provide the adequate funds for the further awareness sessions. There will be the policies and the instructions and the terms and the rules, regulations, and the conditions by the government. So we need to keep in mind, and we need to try to get the awareness in the form of the workshop, in the form of the various kinds of awareness sessions, participation in the various training, regional or the state or the national or international. So we need to provide all these things. The government need to provide all these facilities, adequate infrastructure, ICT awareness, in, not only in the teaching and learning, but in the research, so that there will be we can try to overcome the gap. Even monitoring in this is very important, managing the ability of ICT resources. We can promote the educational and inter-university. We can interconnect with the national, state-wise, regional, and nationally, internationally. Interconnectivity possible, and effective bandwidth need to provide. Development of institutional with the help of this ICT policy is possible. There will be the growth, there will be the market demand driven, and there will be the agenda of, you can say, the national vision also, agenda also. So with the help of this ICT, not only the information is going to be transferred from one place to another place, the information communication technology, by utilizing all these things, skills, is going to be enhancing, as well as a hands-on. We are taking by sitting virtually also. This education is getting in the sustainable development for human well-being, universal goal. This is the government need to provide the policies, need to provide the what we can say benefit awareness, which already we are the government is working on that, and this session is to enhance all these things. That's why ICT awareness will enhance the benefit of the research development, addressing the sustainable development, trying to overcome the problems, and quality of teaching learning, and the research is going on in the field of the science, engineering, and technology. And this is nothing but the outcome. So policies should ensure the maximum access to the ICT with a focus on the core university activities already, which is going on, and we are the example of that. All the participants, by looking the senior participant, and I'm very happy. All they have the very enthusiastic to learn about this teaching learning of the ICT, the era of the AI, and the what you can say, this in the smart the era. So thank you so much for the entire team of UGC, MMTTC, and the Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, all the organizing team, all the what we can say, that participants, all the professors, heads. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to interact with you all. I tried my best to share the information information related to the use of the AI as well as the ICT tools. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam. I, Dr. Satish Padme, I am here to present the vote of thanks on behalf of UGC Malviya Mission Teacher Training Center. First of all, on behalf of UGC Malviya Mission Teacher Training Center, and behalf of all participants, we are very thankful to you, madam, for deliver the very informative lecture for the all participants. on the ICTs and AI in technical education in research. Then I also thankful to Director UGC Malviya Mission Teacher Training Center and Rafe sir. I'm also thankful to Amol sir and all the participants. Thank you very much, madam. Once again, thank you for delivering informative lecture for us. Definitely, in future, it will be make helpful to increase our knowledge regarding AI and ICT. Thank you, madam. Once again, thank you.
Thanks a lot, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. So participants, वैलिडिटी सेशन आफ्टर 10 मिनट्स के बाद अब स्टार्ट होगा. 10 मिनट ब्रेक रहेगा, उसके बाद वैलिडिटी परीक्षा स्टार्ट होगा. काइंडली नोटेड.
Yes, Amol, you can start the banner in the university song.
Okay, sir.
गीताचे सागराचे इतिहासाचे जनावराचे इतिहासाचे जागराचे इतिहासाचे इतिहासाचे सागराचे इतिहासाचे मराठीचे दिवे
गौरव आवाज येतो?
Yes, sir.
गीत आमुचे आकाशाचे,
गीत आमुचे सागराचे, इतिहासाचे जनमनाचे, गीत आमुचे जागराचे, गीत आमुचे आकाशाचे, गीत आमुचे सागराचे, इतिहासाचे जनमनाचे, गीत आमुचे जागराचे.
अभंगाचे ओवीचेही माय बोलीचे माहेर,
वाऱ्यातही मराठीचे दिवे लख घरोघर, संत महंतांचे विरागी, गीत आमुचे वादळाचे, इतिहासाचे जनमनाचे, गीत आमुचे जागराचे. तंतु तंतु संघर्षाचा पैठणीत भिनलेला,
नक्षीतच पक्षी पक्षी विजयाचा मिळलेला.
सोन पहाट उदयाचे, गीत आमुचे उजेडाचे, इतिहासाचे जनमनाचे, गीत आमुचे जागराचे. प्रज्ञेचा सूर्य नवा, शब्द शब्द उजळून गेला, समतेचा संगराचा अर्थ ढाळून गेला. विराट विशाल संस्कृतीचे गीत आमुचे जीवनाचे, इतिहासाचे जनमनाचे, गीत आमुचे जागराचे, गीत आमुचे आकाशाचे, गीत आमुचे सागराचे, इतिहासाचे जनमनाचे, गीत आमुचे जागराचे.
So thank you, Amol. You can stop the university song. So on behalf of UGC Malviya Mission Teachers Training Center, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Marathwada University, Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar, I welcome to all the participants, those who have successfully completed this refresher course being organized by Malviya Mission Teachers Training Center, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Marathwada University, Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar. I hope that all of you must have carried something in your bags, and you will deliver it to your colleagues, to your friends, to the society regarding this content and the theme of the refresher course. So, due to unavailability of the course coordinator and the director, uh, I now declare that this courses have been successfully completed by all of you, and all of you will get the certificates within this stipulated time on your email. Thanks a lot.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, I do have some questions like regarding relieving letter. So,
Relieving letter you will get. You will get immediately. Relieving letter you
so
will get.
tomorrow I need to join here.
Yes, yes.
That's why.
Today itself you will get. Today itself
Okay,
you will
okay,
get.
okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Amol, yes. Amol?
Sir, certificate.
Yes, yes, बोलिए.
Amol, you can play the national anthem and you can end the meeting after that.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, I will do.
Please, sir, I want to say 1 minute.
Yes, yes, yes. Anyone? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Myself.
I am also say the feedback of the course, sir.
Okay, okay. One by one, you can. No issue. We can have a national anthem afterwards. One by one, you can give.
Just a 2 minutes, sir. Just
Yes,
2 minutes
yes.
I
Take,
will
take,
say.
take your own time. Take your own time. No problem.
Okay, sir. First, anyone ready? Can
Yes, sir.
I?
Yes,
Huh.
yes. I want.
Okay, okay, sir. Do.
I just want to say about Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, the course coordinator, director, and all the organizing committee. One quotation in Hindi. ऐ खुदा कोई ऐसा करिश्मा हो जाए, ऐ खुदा कोई ऐसा करिश्मा हो जाए कि डॉक्टर बाबा साहेब अम्बेडकर मराठवाड़ा यूनिवर्सिटी का नाम पूरी दुनिया में रोशन हो जाए. क्योंकि बहुत अच्छी तरह से आपने ये रिफ्रेशर कोर्स कंडक्ट किया. अमोल सर की प्रेजेंटी लेने की जो हमें एक आदत पड़ गई थी, एक रिक्वेस्ट थी कि अमोल सर अगर अपना चेहरा दिखाते तो हमें और अच्छा लगता, ताकि हम कभी छत्रपति संभाजीनगर आए तो उनसे मिल लेंगे. और मोहम्मद राफेज सर और ऑर्गेनाइजिंग कमेटी, आप सभी का तहे दिल से शुक्रिया, क्योंकि बहुत अच्छा टॉपिक लेके सक्सेसफुली हमने ये रिफ्रेशर कोर्स पूरा किया. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
Thank you. Thank you. Next participant.
Sir, next roll number 66, myself, Dr. Sridevi Siddhanna, Assistant Professor and Head Department of Economics. I am very thankful to Sambhaji, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Sambhajinagar University, Chhatrapati Shivaji Sambhaji University. I say a few words about this, whatever the course online you are conducted, the 12 days of refresher that is related on artificial intelligence and ICT. It is very useful, highly informative and well structured and relevant to the contemporary teaching, learning and research needs. All the sessions are provided a balanced blended of learning, theoretical foundations and practical application, helping participants understand how AI tools, digital platforms and ICT resources can enhance classroom engagement, assessment and methods, research productivity. The resource persons very knowledgeable and explained concepts clearly with real life examples and hands-on demonstration. Topics such as AI-based teaching tools, ICT integrations in pedagogy, online assessment methods, research support tools, and ethical consideration were practically useful. Overall, the course significantly improved digital competency and confidence in using the modern technologies, and it is very great contribution to effective teaching practices and academic innovations in higher education. Thank you so much for the given me opportunity and say a few words about the course. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Whole the organization team. It is very systematically maintained. Thank you once again. Thank you one and all. The participants also. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else?
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. I'm roll number 13.
Yes, yes. Tell,
I'm
tell,
roll
tell.
number 13. Dr. Gajanan Panditrao Mudolkar, Associate Professor in School of Commerce and Management Science, Swami Ramanand Tirth Marathwada University, Nanded. I would like to share my experiences throughout the journey of a refresher course. That refresher course on artificial intelligence and ICT was a fruitful experience. All the resource persons were having expertise and they had hands-on experience on AI tools and ICT enabled tools. The teaching learning process and research assistance will be provided by this refresher course. I'm thankful to Amol sir, Rafe sir, and all organizing team members of refresher course organized by this HRDC, Dr. Baba Sahib Ambedkar Marathwada University, Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar. Thank you to you. And again, I request to Amol sir, as previously told by one other participant, that we are excited to see you, sir. So please make your video on so that we would be delighted to see you. How do you look and all? Thank you, sir.
Any more participants?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Roll number 42. I'm Arun Jadhav from Arbital College, Gevrai. Sir, on behalf of my college itself, I would like to thank director and coordinator, Namrata ma'am, Mahajan ma'am, Rafe sir, and all the administrative staff for organizing such a wonderful refresher course on ICT and AI. Thank you, sir.
So before concluding this session, I would request all the persons, those who have joined the cloud meeting, to stand up for national anthem. सभी सहभागी मित्रों से मेरा निवेदन है
Hello.
कि राष्ट्रगीत के लिए खड़े रहे. अमोल से मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि वो राष्ट्रगीत.
Sir, I have one question, sir. Amol sir.
Wait, just wait, madam. Just wait. Amol, you can start the national anthem.
गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
भारत माता की
जय जय
Jai.